Dubai, the most luxurious place in the world. Just 50 years ago, Dubai was just a small town in the middle of the desert. But today, Dubai serves as the most luxurious face of the Middle East and part of the biggest attraction that the world has to offer. Undoubtedly, I know you've seen photos of the Burj Al Arab Hotel, this crescent shaped skyscraper built on a man made island. You also probably know that Dubai is known for the world's tallest building. That building is called Burj Khalifa and it stands 2,722 feet high. Yes, and I know you know a bit of some of the attractions of this city, but today I'd love to give the chance to tell you so much more. So here are the over-the-top, wildly expensive and luxurious things you can find in Dubai. Are you guys ready? So check this out. Wow, that's Dubai, but a tiny history lesson. How did Dubai go from being just a small desert town to the extravagant oasis it is today? The same way all of the other. You know why Arab Emirate cities became so rich? It's because of the oil. The Abu Dhabi, just 90 miles from Dubai. This is the richest city in the world and it sits on 10% of the entire world oil supply. This production of oil launched the United Arab Emirates into the first world. Million imported to Dubai and it became the biggest city in the Middle East. However, Dubai only made 5% revenue from oil. Dubai makes the majority of its revenue from trade, real estate, and tourism. It seems the game plan of Dubai is just to keep building skyscrapers, and two of the skyscrapers are the aforementioned Burj Khalifa and the Burj Al Arab Hotel. Burj Khalifa stands more than a half mile tall. It's so tall. The Burj Al Arab is a beautiful 5-star hotel, just 100 feet of the land. The Burj Al Arab is the fifth largest hotel in the world, and this hotel stands 56 stories high, and it is officially labeled as a five-star hotel. But some would dub in this stunning building with the highest remarks of 7 stars. And if you want to spend a night in the royal suite of the Al Arab, it will just cost you over $24,000. Wow, this is very expensive. Along with its extremely tall buildings, the city is keen on building man-made islands such as the Atlantis Palm Islands and the World Islands. And these two are incredibly ambitious projects. The construction of the Palm Island is not only cost $12 billion to build, but it also requires 94 million cubic meters of sand. To put it into perspective, 94 million cubic meters of sand could fill the entire Empire State Building 2.5 times. It's very expensive. Well, that's enough to talk about the islands. Let's move on to the police force. Now, the law enforcement isn't usually something that comes to mind when speaking in terms of luxury, but it's in Dubai. So by means of ruining the tourists, Dubai police force uses supercars as their patrol vehicles. This includes high-end cars such as Ferrari FF that goes around $500,000. Oh la la! And of course, the Lamborghini Aventador that would cost $400 million. And of course, the Aston Martin 177 for the reasonable price about $1.79 million. Oh my gosh. So using these spectacular cars, Dubai is just being Dubai. So no gangsters can outrun Dubai's police supercars on the road. But hey, Dubai ranks as the 8th safest city in the world. Because the United Arab Emirates has rather strict laws due to the Islamic constitutional monarchies that operates the United Arab Emirates government. Some Sharia laws exist in Dubai as well. So if you are in the vacation with your partner, checking out the police force, make sure the two of you won't get caught kissing in public, because it might get you deported. However, due to the extremely high amount of tourism, some places in Dubai are much more lenient when serving of alcohol. For instance, would not be permitted in a traditional Middle Eastern setting. But it's in Dubai, only in specific institutions such as hotels and licensed clubs. And by the way, it is actually estimated that around 15% of Dubai population are the Emirates, and 85% are from out of town. So yeah, that's Dubai for you, and that's all I got for you today. So what do you guys think about Dubai? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!